Oh hey, welcome to Morning Rise Cafe. Well, aren't you just a sight for sore eyes? But in other news, what can I get you? Right, recommendations. Well, let's see here. Personally, I'd recommend the teas we have. Honestly though, I'm just saying that to spare me from having to do latte art. Nah, I'm just playing. Our hibiscus tea is pretty good though, as well as our lemon ginger. Having a hard time deciding? Well, take your time. I am enjoying the view of you anyways. Okay, I'll give you a moment. Oh, so you've decided? You want a macchiato? Okay, do you want the small shot or the Starbucks version? What do I mean by that? Well, here are macchiatos like the original. So you get a small shot glass and it's very strong tasting, nothing sweet like that. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a shot of espresso with a layer of frothy foam at the top. As for the Starbucks version, it has steamed milk, syrup, espresso, and caramel drizzle. I'm basically just asking if you want sweet or bitter. Okay, yeah, I can do that for you. The sweet macchiato it is then, for someone who also seems very sweet. Will that be dined in or to go? Alright, well just have a seat wherever. I'd recommend the cafe bar area though, so I can still talk to you and get a good look at you. Oh, no, don't get out your wallet, it's on me. Why? Well, you're very cute, so I'll make an exception for you this one time. Plus, you're new, and you deserve to be treated a little for being a first-time guest. Oh, what a surprise! You brought your own mug? I can tell this isn't your first rodeo at a cafe. I love personalized mugs. I can say a lot about a person. Well, here, hand it to me, and I'll get started working on your drink. Oh, this is such a cute mug. I can tell a lot about your character and personality just from this mug alone. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we've been pretty dead today, despite the morning. Usually by noon, the crowds tend to fizzle out. To be fair, it is almost closing too, but we still had a very busy day in the afternoon. But I'm glad that it's not as busy right now, because, well, I'm the only one on shift currently. Although I did have help in the morning. That I promise. Yeah. Well, we tend to have a lot of regulars here, but I've never seen you around here before. Are you new to town, or are you just a passing wanderer? Oh, I see. Then you're new here? How are you readjusting to the city? Oh, well, that's good. And you're only a block away from the cafe? So does that mean I'll be seeing you around here more? It'd be a pleasure to serve you every day. Typically, we don't get customers like yourself right here often. You look very well put together and nice. Like you carry yourself in a way. You must be some sort of businessman. If not, I'd be totally surprised, but not disappointed. Because business people tend to be busy a lot, and if that were the case, I'd probably not get to be graced by your beautiful face every day. Sorry, am I coming off a little too strong? Sorry about that, but I do work at a coffee shop, and coffee tends to be strong, so... I'm sorry, that was a terrible barista pun. But it made you laugh, so... But, hey, I didn't quite catch your name. Oh? That's a drop-dead gorgeous name. My name? Do you have eyes? My name tag is right here. Typically, I feel awkward when guests say my name, but if you said it, honestly, it would probably be music to my ears. So you'd get a pass. Yeah. Oh, the atmosphere? Certainly, I love working at this place. It's just a cozy little vintage style little cafe. I love all the cozy spots. We have book nooks and corners with little pillows and just a relaxing setting all around. Random question, but do you like to read? You do? Sweet. So if you actually look over there, we have a selection of books our customers can read while here. We even have a book claim type thing, so for example, if someone comes in frequently, we can hold a book for them in the back so they don't lose the spot in the book. And once the visitor is finished, they just put the book back on the shelf where it belongs. Yeah, I love the book system in our cafe. It's quite unique. Not like other cafes. It's unique simply to ours in this part of the city. Oh, yeah, well, if it's not on purpose, we don't charge fees if the book gets damaged. I mean, we have kids come into our cafe, spills, drinks, and such. It's just gonna happen. It's bound to happen, so we don't charge if it isn't purposeful. Plus, we thrift our books mainly, so it's not like we're paying a lot for them to begin with. Yeah, so if you want to read while you're here, and since you'll be a regular, just come up to me, and if you haven't finished it, I can just hold the book for you. We do hold the book for about a week before placing it back on the shelf. Just a fair warning, because basically we can only hold it for a week. We can't just hold it away from customers. But for you, if you come specifically to me, I can hold it for 2 weeks. Of course. Anyway, here's your coffee, dear. Is it good? Oh, I'm so glad. I am a pretty good barista, so I'm glad you like the coffee. Oh, you want to know what else to explore locally around here? Well, you threw yourself into a large city unfamiliar to you, so there's a lot I could recommend. On this street alone, though, there's a lovely place to hike around this beautiful lake, and it's on a lovely day like today, so it'd be pretty fitting to go if you went. As you can see, it's right across the street, so it's a pretty leisurely walk, if I do say so myself. There's also some cute shops as well. They are not overpriced, I promise. I am a broke barista, you can trust me. There's also this cool art museum. As for other cafes, I'd love to give you some recommendations, even though I'm not supposed to, but I'll bend the rules just for you, just a bit. So just don't tell my boss that I told you. Okay, so as much as I love this place, I have to say it is competition, and we do have the superior coffee. I must say that. But there's a place called Snow Globe Cafe. Is at the top tier of my list. It is delicious. It's like a cozy cabin winter theme vibe, and it's just perfectly cozy for those snowy or rainy days. I absolutely adore it there. It's my second best choice besides this place. Oh, and there is a cat cafe, although I'm not sure if you're fond of cats, but it's a lovely little place if you want some feline cuddles. Yeah. Well, if I could be so bold as to ask, maybe I could give you my number and you can throw me a text sometime, and I can plan an outing with you, just the two of us in mind, to show you around this lovely city you moved to. How does that sound? Cool. Well, here's my number. Feel free to reach me, and you better reach me, because I'll be waiting. Okay, I'll leave you to your drink. Welcome to the neighborhood, newcomer. I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you around here more. Okay, see you around, cutie. Bye.